After graduating, I stopped communicating with my old classmates. I was so drained back then. So my top priority was to stay away from people who drained my energy and try to figure things out. Being away from the noise and being alone was really good. I could listen to myself more, think more clearly. It was especially good for someone like me who doesn't share her thoughts and feelings with others. I do enjoy my alone time, but there are moments where I wish I had a friend to talk to and open up to. Yes, there are moments where I feel very lonely. Hello, beautiful people. It's Iko Ikram, and in today's video, we are going to talk about introverts and loneliness. We don't really talk about it, and most people think that introverts don't like people and don't get lonely because we enjoy alone time more than anything else, which is so wrong. Certainly, as an introvert, I enjoy being alone. I can process my thoughts, replenish my energy, and think more clearly. But that doesn't mean that I hate people, or that I don't need friends, or that I don't get lonely. Here is the thing to remember: loneliness is a human condition. That means it affects all humans, including introverts, extroverts, and everyone in between. Whether I feel lost, joy, or even pain, I like to share it with someone close to me. I like having deep discussions about a book I read or a movie I watched and really liked. Even a picture or thought or an idea that I had. A person with whom I can have a meaningful discussion or just take a walk without saying anything. These kinds of things needs more than one person to do. I don't really need many friends, just one with whom I can have a deep connection is more than enough. That's what I think about when I get lonely. In the article, yes, introverts get lonely too, but in a different way. The author wrote, "We are still introverts, and when we say we are lonely, that isn't an invitation to drag us to the impossibly loud club any more than it is the rest of the time. We remember a person who didn't make us feel weird for being quiet. We remember a person who just understood and didn't make us explain ourselves for the hundredth time. Sometimes we even remember a person who was perfectly okay with sitting beside us in a contented silence, existing together but not intruding. The silence wasn't awkward for once, but peaceful and warm. I don't feel lonely much, but the few times when I do, I really wish to have this kind of friend. So let's talk about how I deal with myself when I get lonely. It's to write down what I feel and my thoughts. This one helps a lot. It's like putting those feelings and thoughts into words. And taking the shape of words makes the negative feeling I have go away. With each word I write, I feel a bit more at ease. Another way, if you don't like to write, is that I record myself talking and say everything I have in mind. It really works. I find ease in putting my feelings and thoughts into words. Whether I wrote them or recorded them with my voice, I feel like I am heard, which makes me feel less lonely. What about you? What do you do when you feel lonely? Do you have a specific routine or something that eases your feeling of loneliness? Share it with us in the comment section below. I will read all the comments. That's all for today's video. Thank you for listening.